So welcome everyone to the workshop of Equans Nuclear. So we are really happy today to be with you. So we're going to present you different services that serve the performance and safety of nuclear installation. So today it's a workshop important for us because we're going to present you new launches, new products and new services. So Equans Nuclear, it's a company that has different specialties. So that's why I am here with different colleagues. So happy to be with you today. So Equans is a group that has different capabilities. We work in different industry. We serve energy, industrial, and digital transitions. And today we're going to focus mainly on nuclear activities. Our main activities in Equans are mechanical, HVAC, cooling, and fire protection, maintenance, electrical, and digital. It's a company of 100,000 people in the world, 20 billion euros turnover, and today we're going to be focused on nuclear. So our main aim is serving safety, huge topic, important topic in nuclear as you best know, and mainly also the performance of the nuclear site. It's a key topic today. So we're going to focus on that. We're going to explain you how we bring these two aspects to the site concretely, to the plants, to the process, and we bring that to different sectors. So Sophie will present you what we can bring in the world of HVAC and cooling systems. So she's the sales director of AXIMA. AXIMA is one of the subsidiaries of Equans Nuclear. Equans Nuclear, it's a brand. And then behind that, you have dedicated entity, very hyper-specialized entity in the nuclear sector. Then Derry Cano here, sales director for MECANUC. He's going to present our expertise in mechanical nuclear services. Benoit Grigaud is here today as sales director. He brings every tools, every services to digital. You know better than us that today digital is being a key topic to be more productive, but also to have other benefits for our customers. You're going to present that, Benoit and myself, for INEO Nuclear. It's an entity dedicated to electrical and multi-technical maintenance services. So I'm going to present also services dedicated to that. Sophie, please.
Yes, thank you, Haïkel. Hello, everyone. My name is Sophie Corre, and I'm in charge of business development for AXIMA Nuclear. AXIMA Nuclear is an entity specialized in ventilation, nuclear ventilation, refrigeration, and process fluids. Today, I won't be focusing on our core activity as a ventilation installer. Today, I will talk about our activity of manufacturer because it is not well known, but we are also a manufacturer of specific equipment. And why did we decide to manufacture this equipment? It is because it is difficult to find some suppliers able to meet all nuclear requirements. So we decided to manufacture all this equipment by ourselves. Our machines are not off-the-shelf products. Our machines are hyper-specialized. They are custom designed and ultra qualified to meet these nuclear requirements, such as seismic activity, irradiation, and magnetic fields, to name just a few. More than 50 experts at AXIMA Nuclear are involved throughout the entire life cycle of your project, from design to commissioning. And our engineering team brings deep expertise across all technical domains. For example, mechanical components, electrical systems, hydraulics, and automation, and more. All our equipment are manufactured in our own workshop located in Isère in France. And we also have, in this workshop, our in-house testing facilities, including climatic test chamber, airflow, thermal, and electrical test benches. We have strong references in UK and in France. For example, we delivered 56 chillers on this EDF project. For HPC in Clearpoint C, we're producing over 600 units, including local cooling units and chillers. And we also do the same for Sizewell C. And we are proud to announce that we've recently won the Dell Chillots contract for EDF EPR2. And to support this major project, and to continue to contributing to nuclear safety and performance, we'll soon be expanding with a new larger workshop near the one we have in Isère in France. So let's talk about maintenance. Please, Haïkel.
So thank you. So you have a video behind. I'm going to speak on the video. So today we have a new offer. We're working on that. So INEO has an expertise, a background on maintenance. So we do the maintenance of different sites. Either it is electricity production for EDF or fuel cycle for Orano. And today, Orano last year inaugurated a new plant, brand new, full automated. This plant constructs the different cask packaging for the fuel use, so they can transport then the fuel on that. And this, you can see here the cask. And this plant is quite incredible because they reduce the delay of production of this cask from 30 months to 12 months. So we are supporting this plant. We do the full technical maintenance of this plant. And also what is really specific of this new plant is that you have to be connected between automation, digital software, and you have really specific technical machine, like induction machine. So you have to be expert on different aspects of the plant. It's 8 technical perimeters, 13 workstations, and 8 technical professionals. And we have worked on the competencies of these professionals. So we created a new type of profile with different competencies to match the ambition of this plant called the TN Eagle, which is the name of the packaging. So we call the technician, INEO technician, Eagle technician. So that has to be agile, but at the same time to master the different expertise I just explained here. So it's a brand new contract today. We are announcing today at the WNE. We're going to sign that tomorrow on our booth. 5 years maintenance contract on the process with digital services. And this is a new offer we want to bring to the market because we know that the plant needs to increase the productivity and to debug different aspects of different machines. So later we can discuss about that. I'm going to let you give us more details about the digital aspects of what we can propose on the market.
Thank you, Haïkel. Hello, everyone. Very happy to be here. I will start with a short story. Haïkel came to us about the TN Eagle project and told us the customer is tired of having to pay an extra test on the quality of the silicone joint after the silicone joint has been installed on the cask. It is a duplicate budget and it's duplicate data entry. So it's wrong for these 2 reasons. So the final product is physically correct. It's compliance with the specifications. But what is in the paper report and in the database, it doesn't reflect the quality of the final product. So we have to test that final product again in order to adjust the documentation. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's the problem that Haïkel came and put on the table. So our response was to jointly deploy what we call a manufacturing execution system, which is a bit like the brain of the data of a process and the brain of the allocation of the resources. And what we do is we directly connect the robot that adds the silicone joint to a database, and the data is automatically uploaded in the database without the need of an additional check. So we save time. We don't have duplicate data stored with different values, of course, in different places. So this is a very good example, and we're very happy to contribute to that project together on that. On a wider note, Equans Digital will help Equans Nuclear whenever there are stakes such as this one, stakes of security and safety, which has been spoken about with my colleagues. And when we talk about safety and security, we might need simulators so that the teams are not in direct contact with the potentially dangerous material. We've done that for Orano, we've done that for the CEA. We might talk about maintenance of IT network in order for obviously, you cannot have a digital factory without working IT facilities. On a quick note, we are the first, we as Equans and OVH Cloud are the first national offer of a sovereign cloud. It has been announced last July at the Vivatech Forum. So it is a kind of a worldwide news. 2 months later, the first sovereign cloud is offered by OVH Cloud and Equans, and we are very happy to be the exclusive partner for that. Sovereignty is obviously a stake for the business of nuclear. And the OT layer, control, command, automation, and robotics, the IT I've spoke about, cybersecurity is becoming more and more key to the performance and to the reliability and resilience of your facilities. And we are very proud to be the first one to be PASI certified by the ENSSI, which is the body for IT security in France. And last but not least, all this leads to the data that is actually available for all the phases of the project, from design to maintenance, and data that comes from either the OT or the IT. And we have data specialists who work on interoperability, data science, and artificial intelligence. And we have the guys from the BIM and the digital twin world who've done it for, who are currently in a contract for 8 years with EDF, for example. And we've done it for other sensitive installations that require regular checking and accurate data. So we're very happy to bring those expertise whenever it makes sense. 4,000 people in France and 9,000 in the world. Thank you. So now, talk about mechanics and mechanical systems, Derry.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Hello, everyone. My name is Derry. I'm the head of sales of MECANUC. I'm going to run a little video, if you don't mind, please, Haïkel, showing our capabilities in induction bending coming from Belgium. And I'm going to walk you through the offer that we have developed in collaboration with Equans Belux when it comes to nuclear piping. So we cover the full asset when it comes to a nuclear facility, from manufacturing to execution, all the way to project management and services. And this comes from 4 main pillars on your left. So first of all, safety and regulatory compliance. So safety is not just a priority, it's our foundation. We work under Tier 1 nuclear safety protocols. Our teams are trained in PED, ESPN compliance protocols, and FME CFS disciplines. Now, safety is not enough when it comes to delivering piping services. We also need quality. So this is our second pillar. We are happy to announce that we are ISO 19443 compliant, and we have a strict configuration management within the company with a document that is traceable at all times in the project. Then, quality wouldn't be enough if we don't have a skilled team behind it to deliver the project. So we have skilled experts within the team that has built their experience from big projects like Kusile Power Station in South Africa, Flamanville 3, and HPC. And lastly, but not least, contractor performance, because at the end, we need to deliver the project, but we also need to show the client our performance when it comes to cost, schedule, and quality. And if you don't mind, please, we can go to the second slide. So here's a concrete example that we're currently delivering. This is Jules Horowitz reactor, an innovation nuclear facility in the south of France, where MECANUC is delivering an overall ESPN piping offer. And as you might see, the challenges meet the scope. We are delivering around 680 spools, ranging from DNA to DN300, 1,700 piping welds, 189 supports, and around 63 special forge accessories. We are working under RCCMX and RCCG codes. We are full ESPN N2 and N3 categories compliant. And I'm going to give the hand to Sophie for the overall offer of Equans Nuclear. Thank you.
Thank you, Derry. So you have had a brief overview of some of our expertise, but at Equans Nuclear, we can also combine this expertise and be involved. Yes, and be involved in multi-technical projects. Since 2016, Equans has been actively involved in a major contract, in a strategic project on HPC in the UK. Our role is to deliver a turnkey emergency diesel generator systems. This project is well known as EDG. These systems play a vital role. These systems ensuring continuity of power supply in the event of a grid failure. These equipment are nuclear safety-related systems. They are custom designs and subject to extremely stringent requirements in terms of safety, reliability, and qualification. Every component is qualified and must be engineered and validated to operate under all conditions, including the most critical scenarios. To deliver this project, today more than 100 experts at Equans, based in Bristol and on HPC site, are working on every phase of the project, from design to manufacturing, to qualification, delivery, installation, and commissioning. If you have any question about this project, some of my colleagues are here today and can answer your questions, and will be happy to speak with you. And beyond this expertise we just described, Equans Nuclear represents a team of 4,000 experts, all committing to enhancing performance and nuclear safety on all of the nuclear facilities. Together, they generate more than 600 million euros of turnover. Equans Nuclear has both engineering and production capabilities, enabling our teams to work across the entire project lifecycle. We operate on fuel cycle facilities, support energy production from SMR to NPP installations, and also contribute to military nuclear programs. We have a lot of reference, we have a lot of innovations and expertise, so don't hesitate to meet us during this amazing event. We would be pleased to welcome you on our booth F038, and we thank you for your attention, and we hope to meet you, and we will stay a few minutes after in the room. So if you have any question, don't hesitate to meet us, and we would be happy to answer. So thank you very much for your attention, and have a good event.
Thank you. Because we are on time, which is important, maybe in budget, I don't know yet.